Western United States is battling a blitz of wildfires across Oregon and California that have destroyed thousands of homes and half a dozen small towns. Authorities in Oregon have reduced the confirmed number of fatalities from 10 to 8. The state's Office of Emergency Management has confirmed that 2 of the reported fatalities were later identified as animal remains. The number of missing people has also been reduced from 22 to 16. Officials have provided the number of residences that have been destroyed by Oregon's wildfires, which now stands at 1,145. More than 16,600 firefighters are on the lines of more than 24 major wildfires that have scorched 5,000 square miles this year. Since the outbreak of massive fires on the 15th of August, there have been 25 fatalities in America. Dangerously dirty air spewing from the West Coast wildfires is seeping into homes, buildings and sneaking into cars through air conditioning vents. According to forecasters, people in Oregon, Washington and California have been struggling for a week or longer under some of the most unhealthy air on the planet. The acrid yellow-green smog may linger for days or weeks to come. The Air Quality Agency has extended an alert, and the Alaska Airlines have stopped flights to Portland and Washington for 24 hours. Democratic vice presidential candidate Kamala Harris has returned to her home state of California to tour an area damaged by the devastating wildfires burning in the West. Harris visited a small foothill community of Aubrey as ash fell from the sky and a thick smell of smoke hung in the air. She was joined by Governor Gavin Newsom in her first trip to California as the Democratic vice presidential nominee. Harris said the climate crisis cannot be detached from other crises of public health and the economy and systemic racism, but she did not directly answer a question about how she and Joe Biden would prioritize the 4 if they win the race to the White House.
If we're not COVID, we'd still be probably wearing masks right now. This air is potentially toxic. So when we're talking about the climate crisis, we are talking about a public health crisis in terms of clean air, the potential or not for clean water. This has a profound public health consequence.
According to NASA, the wildfires burning on the U.S. West Coast are sending carbon monoxide high into the atmosphere, with concentration at least 7 times the normal amount. NASA has released animated visuals based on data sent by its atmospheric infrared sounder aboard the Aqua satellite, which has captured the plumes coming from California's wildfires. The animation shows the 3-day average of carbon monoxide concentration around 5 kilometers up in the atmosphere between the 6th and the 14th of September.